Hi friends, I am CA Deepak Kakkad and this video is about the most discussed topic of income tax these days, that is TCS on sale of goods, which has become applicable from 1st October 2020. So right from the announcement of budget this year, this particular provision was creating a lot of confusion in the mind of stakeholders. People were expecting from the CBDT that it should defer the applicability of this section to next financial year considering the COVID-19 situation, but CBDT did not defer the applicability, but yes, to address the queries of the stakeholders, it came with a circular dated 29 September 2020. So we will discuss that circular today, what all the clarification that circular mentions. But if you are not aware of the basics of this section, what were the issues involved, what were the queries about this section, I would recommend and request you to watch my earlier video on this section. I have mentioned the link of that video in the description of this video, so kindly watch that video first so that you can easily understand the basics of this new TCS, and then later on you can watch this video for your better understanding. So let's move to that particular circular. So this is that circular dated 29 September 2020 which we will discuss today. Before that, I would like to tell you that this section, this TCS is not applicable if you are selling goods to central government, state government, any local authority, any high commission, embassy, etc. So you are not required to collect TCS if you are selling goods to these person. Let's see what this circular says. It says a seller receiving an amount as consideration for sale of any goods of the value of or aggregate of such value exceeding 50 lakh rupees in any previous year to collect tax from the buyer a sum equal to 0.1% of the sale consideration exceeding 50 lakh rupees. So you have to collect TCS on amount exceeding 50 lakh rupees. You are not required to collect TCS on entire amount. The collection is required to be made at the time of receipt of amount of sale consideration. So CBDT has always maintained that applicability point will always be receipt of the amount, irrespective of the fact, irrespective of the year in which sale took place, or as a matter of fact, if you are receiving advances against sale of goods, sale will be taking place in future date, but you are required to collect TCS at the time of advance also. Next, this circular contains guidelines of various TDS and TCS provisions which have become applicable from 1st October, but we will discuss only TCS on sale of goods. Next is this applies on receipt of sale consideration. The provision of this section shall not apply on any sale consideration received before 1st October 2020. So CBDT clarified that you are not required to collect tax on amount which you have already received before 1st October 2020. Consequently, it would apply on all sale consideration, including advance received for sale, received on or after 1st October, even if the sale was carried out before 1st October 2020. So applicability point is receipt of the amount against sale of goods or as advance. So even if your sales has already taken place before 1st October 2020, but you are receiving consideration after 30th September, after the applicability date, you have to collect TCS at the time of receipt of the consideration. Next, since the threshold of 50 lakh rupees is with respect to the previous year, calculation of receipt of sale consideration for triggering TCS shall be computed from 1st April 2020. So CBDT says we have already mentioned that calculation of 50 lakh rupees is with respect to the previous year. So in this year only the section is becoming applicable in the mid of the year from 1st October 2020. So for this year you have to consider the amount for applicability only from 1st April 2020. You are not required to collect TCS on amount from 1st April, but for applicability you have to consider the amount received from 1st April 2020. Hence, if a person being seller has already received 50 lakh rupees or more up to 30th September from a buyer, the TCS shall apply on all receipt of sale consideration during the previous year on or after 1st October 2020 from such buyer. So if you have already received amount exceeding 50 lakh rupees up to 30th September, you have already entered the applicability point. So now from 1st October onwards, you have to collect on all amount which you are receiving after 1st October. Next is, this is very important, on which there were a lot of queries. It is requested to clarify that whether adjustment is required to be made for sales return, discount or indirect taxes including GST for the purpose of collection of tax. It is hereby clarified that CBDT says it is hereby clarified that no adjustment on account of sale return or discount or indirect taxes including GST is required to be made for collection of tax, since the collection is made with reference to the receipt of amount of sale consideration. So CBDT says we are only concerned with the receipt of the amount. We will always link the TCS deposited with the amount received. We are not concerned with your sales return, discount or any credit note whatsoever, and you have to collect TCS on amount received. So you are receiving GST component also, you have to collect TCS on GST component also. Or if you are receiving your out of pocket expenses, and that is you are receiving along with your sale consideration, TCS may also be applicable, that out of pocket expenses also. So this is what CBDT clarified through this circular. So friends, this is all about the circular of the department. I hope you like this video, and I am leaving you with these examples of various scenarios for your better understanding. So if you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you very much.